Starting at small forward, at 6'6" number 9, Dylan Brooks. The other forward, standing 6'11", number 10, John Smith. At center, 6'10", number 28, Alfred Chingu. Starting at shooting guard, at 6'4", number 4, Jalen Green. The other guard, at 6'0", number 5, Fred VanVleet.
From 2K Sports to everyone out there. Welcome and Happy New Year. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now we get a chance to check some stats for him.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. They've got Jalen Duren, and it's the closer in at the small forward position. And for the Rockets, Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. VanVleet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. A New Year's Day game here, Grant. Is sleep deprivation potentially a factor in this one?
You know, it can be. It depends on who you are and maybe what city you're in right now. But this is where skipping morning shoot-arounds and leaving the players time to recover can be a good call.
Now here's Walker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
NBA, no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
And both free throws good for Walker.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Smith with a screen on Young. VanVleet up top from downtown. The rebound by Stewart. Walker against Green. They set the pick. Pass to the closer. Now here's Young. Up and over Brooks. Here's Duren. And he gets that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Green. Last game, 26 points for him. Picked by Smith. 4-3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it.
Duren in the post, covered by Smith. Duren with the bucket.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Van Vliet. 14 points his last outing. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And here are the Pistons. 4-point game. Here's the closer. Buries it down low.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. Green, a screen. Unloads from 13. And that one's good for Brooks.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Walker with it. Green picks him up. And a deep three from Young. Here's Duren. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And it's Brooks missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Nice shot by Walker.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Van Vliet outside. The three. Duren with a rebound.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Young, the pass to the closer. Stewart outside. The three ball. It's rebounded by Şengün. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 8. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Now here's Walker, coming off a 28-point game against Toronto. The kick out to Young. Here's the closer. Green covering. And Green comes to help. 3 on the clock. Duren attacks. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Walker against Green. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Pistons. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Timeout. Now a timeout called by Houston. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard and see which players were the top shooters from three-point land this past month. Bojan Bogdanović, number 1.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
Green, got a hand on it. Pass to the closer from the arc. Offensive rebound. Outside Young. Over Van Vliet. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Fred Van Vliet. Clark for the Houston Rockets. They've been in rebuild mode for a couple of seasons now.
Yeah, trying to build back up to being a force in the West, Brian. Some decent young talent. You tweak the roster a little bit, and good things can develop.
Eason's checked in for Van Vliet. And both free throws good for Young. Here's Green, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Eason, a screen on Walker. Green, the pass to Eason. Smith outside. 5 to shoot. Şengün, a screen on Stewart. Here's Smith. The Rockets with another miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Pulls up. And too long on the shot.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Pass to Şengün. And here's Smith. Here's Easton. Sinks the tray.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
The Pistons have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Walker attacking. And Green comes to help. Right wing. Three-pointer Stewart. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Green. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. From outside the arc. Eason can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Walker passes to Duren. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Houston has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start.
Detroit foul. James.
And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Team foul. On to the floor for your Rockets. Number 1, Amen Thompson.
Off the inbound pass. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Stewart, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Stewart. This one for 3. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Green. Outside Eason. And stolen by Stewart. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. A nice shot by Young. And the Pistons lead by 16.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Green against Walker. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green just levitates to the rack. A 40-inch plus vertical will allow you to do that.
Timeout called the Pistons. For the Rockets.
And they've landed in the top half of the league for second chance points. They do a good job of chasing after their shots, but a little more effort around the rim could see them climbing even higher there.
Here's Lee. Back to Walker. Pass to Lee. Launches it from deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now here's Green. The baseline J is off the mark. Stewart, a screen on Green. Walker for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Houston has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Eason. Harris on the wing. Thompson outside. Here's Eason. The three is up. Pure from three-point range. Eason's got 6.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Well, Grant, Amin Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path for both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Pass to Smith. Beyond the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Plays the 4, but he can really shoot it from deep. And when he lets it fly, that shows you the confidence he has in that shot.
Stewart, a screen on Thompson. Stewart outside. Fires the 3. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 4 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Walker against Thompson. Walker's shot is off.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's the 3. Unable to get that one. And Walker's got the ball here for Detroit. They lead by 14. Rebounded by Green.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. The question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Şengün checked in for Smith.
On to the floor for your Rockets, number 28, Alfred Şengün.
On the wing, Green. Walker covering. Green, the pass to Eason for 3. The Pistons clear it.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Walker's shot is off.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Harris. Got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. Thompson passes to Harris. The Rockets again can't hit. Detroit shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. They double him with Harris. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason. And the Rockets making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Young's checked in. Long range from the inbound. Drills it from deep. Young's got 7 points in the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Oladipo. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. Number 1, Detroit.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
You look at Oladipo, and he is really embracing his role as the leader of his team. He's a ferocious competitor, but also a compassionate, good teammate.
Stewart outside. Back to Lee. To the inside. And finished off by Stewart.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And that one's good. Young. 9 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Young against Oladipo. There's 38 seconds left in the opening quarter. Harris a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Oladipo, shot's good.
How can you defend Oladipo any better than that? I mean, just exceptional at getting shots up and over the outstretched arms of the defense.
Here's Lee. Pass to Noel. Şengün with a steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Oladipo, the pass to Harris. Thompson outside. To the middle. And there's Şengün on the assist by Thompson.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
Puts up a deep 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Detroit Pistons liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
They've got Tari Eason. Victor Oladipo is out there with Thompson. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Şengün in at the 5, down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
Yeah, he's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Here's Thompson. Pass to Eason. Harris outside. From outside, off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Oladipo outside. To the paint. Here's Eason. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Eason's got 8.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Oladipo. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Here's Brooks. And another miss by Houston. Brooks has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Down low. Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
Simply got to love the way Noel finishes his dunks. I mean, so strong around the cup.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Şengün, no good. The Pistons have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Young, the pass to the closer. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 10.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn. That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
First team foul.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Now a timeout called by Houston.
The top spot when it comes to protecting the ball. Fewest turnovers per game in the league. No one keeps the ball locked up tight like these guys.
And they are number 1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Eason. Rebounded by the Pistons. Noel's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's the closer. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Harris with it. Back to Thompson. Releases. The Rockets with another miss. Here's Lee. Brooks defending. There's a screen. Poke loose. Pass to Thompson. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, to stop the drought, and he sinks the layup.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Here's Lee. Brooks defending. Here's the closer. Inside. Eason with a steal. Thompson with it. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
So for the Rockets, Green comes in for Harris. And Oladipo is subbed in for Thompson. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to the closer from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside, Green. Back to Şengün. Shoots over Noel. Şengün, no good. And for the Pistons, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56% gains. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Here's Oladipo. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Green from the arc. The Rockets again can't hit. The Pistons have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Lee. And the 3 off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player.
Detroit calls timeout. Lead is checked in for the Rockets. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at the Pistons. So far, this hasn't been the season they were hoping for, and time is of the essence. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Walker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Detroit. Walker.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Oladipo's checked in for the Rockets. Now here's Oladipo. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Green against Walker. Green, the pass to Şengün. Just 4 to shoot. And he lobs it up. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Houston, Jalen Green.
Free throw good. Green. And Walker's got the ball here for the Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
They lost both games to this team last year. Don't know if anyone noticed, but both clubs were just so bad. They felt embarrassed.
You know, those were games where you thought they could get a win. But now they need to forget about it. It's in the past. Let it go. They got to focus on the present and try to make a better run of it this time.
Landale's checked in for Şengün. And Brooks drops them both. Here's Walker. He's got 6. Pass to Bogdanović. Jacks up a 3. Oladipo with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Now Eason fires from deep. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Now here's Walker. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. Here's the break. It's a clear look for Oladipo. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Boy, this is the kind of player Victor Oladipo is. Confident, under control, ready to fire on the catch.
Oladipo against Walker. Pass to Stewart. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Boy, you got to admire the passing skills of Oladipo. Easily connecting with teammates.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. here. Robinson Earl's checked in. And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. The Pistons leading. Outside Walker. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Boy, plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
To the paint. Here's Robinson Earl. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Walker. Pass to the closer. Bogdanovich with a screen on Brooks. Here's the closer. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Green. He's got 7. And the three-pointer goes.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
Walker passes to Duren. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And the Rockets with possession here. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. And it's Brooks missing.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Pass to the closer. Stewart, a screen on Brooks. Stewart outside. There's the triple. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Now here's Brooks. Defense right on him. Fires from 14. Rebound Detroit. Duren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bogdanovich with a screen on Oladipo. Walker for 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Robinson Earl, no good. And here's Detroit. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's the closer. Another 3 for Detroit.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Making some changes. Şengün checked in for Robinson Earl. Smith comes in for Eason. And Holiday subbed in for Oladipo. Here's Şengün. He had 9 points in his last time out. Pass to Green. Back to Şengün. Smith outside. Shoots over Stewart. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's the closer. Brooks defending. Bogdanovich passes to Walker. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
And it's Green with the ball for Houston. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. Smith with a screen on Walker. Smith outside. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. And here's Green from the arc. Rebound Detroit. Stewart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Walker against Brooks. Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's the closer, and he goes in for the dunk.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Green. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Şengün, a screen on Walker. And here's Green from the arc. Walker pulls down the board.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. Getting nice and creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Green. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Green's got 8 here in this quarter.
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Pistons on top, running away with it. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Detroit Pistons.
Well, you have to like the unselfishness. They share the pill, don't over-dribble. Signs of great chemistry, kind of like our squad right here.
Indeed, we are just one big, happy family. And now, something that gets a lot of publicity. Who could be qualifying for the three-point contest?
Yeah, this group, elite marksmen, or as they sometimes called, lasers.
We get it, I think. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. We've got Walker, and it's Stewart in at power forward. Van Vliet finds Green. Back to Van Vliet. Smith outside. Şengün, a screen on Stewart. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Buries it from 3. Van Vliet's got his first 3 points of the game.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Right side, Young. And Young draws the double. Back to Walker. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Brooks. Pass to Smith. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Back to Smith. Green against Walker. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. The 3, Smith. Rebounded by the Pistons. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Young against Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. On the wing, Green. Brooks outside. Takes a 3, and that comes off the assist by Green. Brooks has got 7 points.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Walker against Van Vliet. Walker passes to Duren. To the inside. Here's Stewart. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Stewart. Şengün with a steal. Here's Van Vliet. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Outside, Green. On the take. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
Young with a screen on Van Vliet. Walker attacking. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 15.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Van Vliet. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. And that one's good for Brooks.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. And there's the screen. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. And Young slams it in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Walker. Here's Duren. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 6 assists in the game.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. And he makes it on the layup. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
Yeah, look at the strength from Van Vliet. Not the biggest, but wouldn't be denied.
Outside Walker. Pass to Duren. The kick out to Walker. Duren the screen. The 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Van Vliet with it. Now here's Şengün. Now Brooks. 10 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Green missing. Walker against Van Vliet. Walker draws the double. Here's Young. Rebounded by Green.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Now here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Puts it up from 12. Another one falls for Houston. The Pistons have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Outside Walker. With the crossover. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. Number 1, Detroit.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end. Denying shots left and right over the past month.
And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. Now here's Şengün. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Outside Eason. Fires the three. The Pistons clear it. Walker's got rebound number 7 tonight. Young with a screen on Van Vliet. Van Vliet against Walker. To the right side. Stewart, the pass to Young. With the drive. Can't hit that one. Good D by Şengün. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Duren with the bucket.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Van Vliet. 7 points in the game. And here's Walker. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Walker's got 18 points in the game.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Pistons making a change here.
First in rebounding, first in blocks. And let's address the elephant in the room. Teams cannot handle them from range. I'm trying to think of a more dangerous group of shooters, and I can't.
And they are number 1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And finished off by Stewart.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Van Vliet outside, looking to end the run. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Pistons have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Noel. Bogdanovich with it. Van Vliet covering. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Now here's Van Vliet. 10 points for him. Now Smith. Outside, Green. Picked by Smith. 5 on the clock. The baseline J is on the way.
Terrific timing by Noel, utilizing his vertical and hands extremely well in terms of how he blocked the shot.
And that one drops for him. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight. But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
Screen by Young.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Lee, covered by Smith. Double by Van Vliet. Outside Young. Takes the three. And the Pistons, another three.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Green up top. He's got 16. Pass to Şengün. Stolen by Young. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Here's Lee. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Houston has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter, and it's Green missing.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Stewart, a screen on Van Vliet, and a deep three from Young. That three's off the mark. And the Rockets shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Smith. Soft touch off the glass. Smith's got 7 points.
For a guy who's 6'10", Smith's tight handle is impressive.
Pass to Young. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Well, the Rockets shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Outside, Green. The kick out to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanović. That's his first foul of the game. Harris is checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Green. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Thompson. Puts up a 3. The Pistons clear it. Noel's got a rebound, number 12 here already in the game. Young, the pass to Bogdanović. Over Harris.
When Harris gives you this type of energy on defense, that's a huge bonus.
And so it's Detroit in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see everything. Possession in this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Tari Eason is out there with Joe Harris. Then it's Green, then it's Jock Landale, and it's Brooks in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. The kick out to Young. Clock at 6. Puts it up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Tari Eason. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history in the last few years, Grant.
But, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Dragic is checked in for Lee. Eason can't get it to go. And for the Pistons, they're shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Dragic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
You're crafty at drawing contact. Dragic relishes getting inside and putting the defense in compromising situations.
Lee, he's checked in for the Pistons. So he gets them both. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. Pass to Landale. Now Brooks. Right side Eason. 6 on the shot clock. Nails it from beyond the arc.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And that one's good. Green.
The defense had the right idea, but Green just refused to be denied. Outworking good defense.
Dragic against Green. No one near him. And the basket by Lee.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here's Green. The three is up. Noel with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. There's a screen. Udo, defended by Eason. And he dunks it down. Green with the ball. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Bogdanovich is a versatile scorer, a threat from all over the court.
Green against Dragic. Pulls it. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
Free throw good. Green. Thompson. He's checked in for the Rockets.
Jalen Green.
And both free throws good for Green. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Dragic. Udo, defended by Thompson. There's the double with Thompson. Pass to Lee. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Lee's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Now, here's Green. Here's the floater. Can't capitalize inside. The Pistons have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Udo, Green covering. Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
Assist from.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Eason. Brooks outside. Knocks down the long J. Brooks has got 9 points now in the second half.
You got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right, the number of big trades have been more prevalent recently, and some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement.
And the basket by Dragic.
Yeah, love whenever Dragic drives to the rim. So skilled at finding openings in the defense and exploiting them.
Outside, Green. Noel with the rebound. The Pistons have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. Dragic has got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, he's such a gifted shooter. You can't give Bogdanovich any breathing room. Otherwise, he'll hurt you.
Eason finds Brooks, and it's good. 2 points.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
The Pistons have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the 4th. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Not just a floor spacer now. Bogdanovich getting inside there.
That one misses. So for the Rockets, Şengün checked in for Eason. Smith comes in for Brooks. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Green. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Outside Bogdanovich. Inside. Good D by Şengün. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Here's Smith. Goes back up. Ooh, rejected by Noel. Van Vliet against Dragic. Shot clock at 5. Tries yet again. And the jumper is on the mark.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Van Vliet against Dragic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And I just love how active Dragic is. Consistent at looking to score, which draws the D's attention.
And he knocks down the first one. So for the Rockets, Dylan Brooks checked in for Harris. And Green is subbed in for Thompson. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And I like that Dragic can either run your offense or be your offense. By that I mean he can find shots for himself as easily as he does for others.
Now here's Brooks. Smith outside. Outside, Green. From deep. Detroit with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Dragic. There's a screen. Udo, guarded by Van Vliet. Doubled by Van Vliet. Noel with it. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's Green. He's covered closely. Smith outside. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. Players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Now here's Dragic. Udo. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. Dragic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Now here's Smith. He's guarded closely. Van Vliet against Dragic. Back to Smith. There's the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now here's Dragic.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that side.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
It's both from the stripe. Now Green. Noel with the rebound. Noel's got his 16th rebound on the night. Dragic with it, guarded by Smith, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
And he sinks the second. Houston has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Here's Van Vliet, and it's blocked by Noel. Van Vliet against Dragic. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And the Rockets with possession here. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. The three, Smith. And it's Lee with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
It's rebounded by Şengün. And for the Rockets, they're shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. Three-pointer, Van Vliet knocks it down from distance. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Now here's Dragic. Here's Noel. Shoots over Şengün. Tipped.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
Green for three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Dragic against Van Vliet. Dragic passes to Noel. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's stolen by Van Vliet.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pistons.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Yeah, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Brooks. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Dragic against Van Vliet. Ooh, rejected by Noel. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Duren.